This is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, boy. Mm. Let me get this video shared out, bro. I gotta get this video shared out. Gotta get it out there. Gotta put it out there, bro. Gotta put it out there, man. Good morning, Frank. What's going on? What's up, Marcus? I gotta get this video out there. This is crazy work here, bro. Crazy work. When you thought you done heard it all and seen it all, you just have it, man. Michigan, man. Stay far away from Michigan. That's all I'm gonna tell people. If you in the Michigan area, if you planning on going in the Michigan area anytime soon, good morning, Miss B. Stay far away, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now, cause it ain't what you think it is up there, man. It's some crazy shit going on up in Michigan, man. As per usual, shit always hit my news feed. So, let me get the video shared out and we gonna talk about this shit. We got to. We just can't sit here and ignore the fact that you got 5 people, man, dead. 5 people dead because somebody decided to do something that was uncalled for, something that could have been prevented. Like, if you're going through things in your life, man, figure out a way to overcome that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't take somebody else's life because you going through things in yours. You know what I'm saying? And in this situation right here, this is probably one of the saddest stories that I have covered as of yet, because not only the nature of the incident, but the people and within the fashion that they died, man. This is crazy, bro. Like, man, anytime you got kids involved in some shit like this right here, bro, you gotta talk about it. You just can't sit here and ignore the fact that that happened. And of course, as per usual, you already know I got the backstory for you. Yeah, I got the backstory. I got the backstory for you. So don't think I'm just on here talking about something I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give you the backstory, but I want to get my live stream shared out, guys. And I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I'm always taking the initiative before I get started on my live stream, right? Just to let y'all guys know, because for a lot of y'all, it may be an interruption, but just to let y'all know the reason why I do this, guys. I like to share my own video. I like to share my own video out to get peoples to come in on the live screen so we can talk about important things such as this. This is, man, this is a horrible situation. And I send my remorse and compassion out to the families, you know what I'm saying, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying, that lost loved ones as a result, man. Because I mean, this is tragic. Listen, guys, let me tell y'all something right now. I'm gonna share something with y'all, right? And hopefully I don't rub people's the wrong way. But this world, man, this world that we're living in nowadays, it's nothing like it was years ago, bro. And what I mean about it's not what it used to be like years ago, simply because you have people now that don't even have a care in the world, bro. And meaning they don't give a fuck who they kill. Motherfuckers will kill anything and anybody. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, let me take these motherfucking hater blockers off. I don't need the hater blockers on. I'm trying to figure out, if you going through anything in your life as a person, right? Why take somebody else out? Let me give y'all this damn backstory. Listen at this shit, man. This is crazy, bro. Listen at this. Wanted to get to some breaking news. A live look. Well, first, before we get to the live look, that's the suspect. Kind of let you know what we've been tracking and what the New York Post is reporting on. We are hearing of a hold on, get that damn shooting situation in Michigan. 5 people being killed after a suspect went on a bloody killing spree, according to the Post. 6 total dead, including the suspect, after this shooting spree. Right now, you're taking a live look at Cadillac, Michigan. And I'm told that this is in the same county as where this shooting situation took place.
Unfortunately, this is a bit of a rural area. We don't quite have the same news sources that we would have in a bigger city, so we don't have footage of the scene at this time. This camera is in the county where this is taking place in. The local police department sent out a update, and it's a lengthy update. I just want to read verbatim what detectives from the Michigan State Police are saying about this situation. I'll read it as such. Michigan State Police, Cadillac.
Hold on, guys. Am I buffering? Am I buffering because my live stream just dropped all of a sudden? Let me pull up a little bit, because I feel like I'm buffering. I hope I'm not buffering, guys. I hope I'm not buffering. If I'm buffering, moderators, let me know if I'm buffering. We gotta get this story out there. Let's start this over.
Wanted to get to some breaking news. A live look. Well, first, before we get to the live look, just to kind of let you know what we've been tracking and what the New York Post is reporting on. We are hearing of a mass shooting situation in Michigan. 5 people being killed after a suspect went on a bloody killing spree, according to the Post. 6 total dead, including the suspect, after this shooting spree. Right now, you're taking a live look at Cadillac, Michigan. And I'm told that this is in the same county as where this shooting situation took place. Unfortunately, this is a bit of a rural area. We don't quite have the same news sources that we would have in a bigger city, so we don't have footage of the scene at this time. This camera is in the county where this is taking place in. The local police department sent out a update, and it's a lengthy update. I just want to read verbatim what detectives from the Michigan State Police are saying about this situation. I'll read it as such. Michigan State Police, Cadillac Post, are investigating the deaths of 6 individuals, including a suspect, discovered in 3 different locations in northern Lower Michigan. As investigators continue to gather information and notify next of kin, the ages and genders of the victims are not being released at this time. Preliminary timeline of events, which are subject to change as the investigation continues. So they kind of lay out what happened here. I'll give you.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me put y'all up on game. Let me tell y'all something, right? This is a small town outside the skirts of Detroit, Michigan, right? You got 5 people dead, 6 included in all, right? The suspect reportedly, quote unquote, committed suicide. This is what the news people are saying. They are saying that the police has reported that the suspect killed 5 people, then turned around and took his own life. That's hard to believe. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that by no means necessary. Ain't no way in hell you gonna sit here and tell me that this suspect took himself out, bro. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. It's bigger than what we know. How do we know that the 6th person was the gunman? It could have been somebody else. We'll never know the truth. And I'm going to tell you why you'll never know the truth. Because they took the man out. They did this for a reason, guys. What I'm saying is this here. We got to be mindful, conscious, and aware of the things that we allow to blemish our thought pattern and keep us from seeing things for what they are versus what they appear to be. Because I've sat here and I've listened at this situation. I've dug deep as I possibly could, guys. And I don't see nowhere, no type of indications that this shooter committed suicide. There is no proof that this shooter committed suicide. So now my question is this right here. If he didn't commit suicide, as they saying, quote unquote, then how did he die? What was this all about? Was this a murder for hire assassination? I mean, we talking about 5 people or more, bro. We talking about 5 people or more dying. You see what I'm saying? So it's always bigger and deeper than what we think it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. I want y'all to check something out, right? Listen at this news reporter. Listen. When you hear, listen at this man right here, right? When you hear what this guy is saying and how he's saying what he's saying, You can hear the doubt in his voice, bro. This man has doubt. He know exactly what's going on. He knew the police sent them a fabricated police report for him to get on air and to translate this BS to the people, because that's bull crap, bro. You not gonna sit here and tell me this man killed 5 people and turn around and kill himself. What was the motive? Huh? What was the motive? How, don't worry about how I know everything. So I do my own personal investigation, guys. I don't just come on here and talk. Listen at this.
Wanted to get to some breaking news. A live look. Well, first, before we get to the live look, just to kind of let you know what we've been tracking and what the New York Post is reporting on. We are hearing of a mass shooting situation in Michigan. 5 people being killed after a suspect went on a bloody killing spree, according to the Post. 6 total dead, including the suspect, after this shooting spree. Right now, you're taking a live look at Cadillac, Michigan. And I'm told that this is in the same county as where this shooting situation took place. Unfortunately, this is a bit of a rural area. We don't quite have the same news sources that we would have.
There you go, right there. He just said it. They don't have the same news resources, bro. This happened, quote unquote, in a rural area. You see what I'm saying? See, that's why I be saying, man, we just can't take what this fake news always and cast out there, man. This is why Donald Trump always tell the American people, do not pay attention to this fake news, these fake media outlets, ABC, NBC, because Fox, they just don't put stuff out there because they know the average person gonna take it and run with it versus do their own personal investigation. And that's what I do. I do my own personal investigation. I don't just jump on no TV or see something come across on my timeline and I'll be like, oh shit, and take it and run with it. No, I dissect it. I break it down. I look into it. I put this here, this here, this here, and that here, because guess what? God says that there is nowhere on this earth that we can't go. Listen at this right here. Let me hit you with a little ism, right? God said that there is nowhere on this land that we can't go. That's the north, that's the east, that's the west, and the south. You get that? Do I need to repeat that? God said that there is nowhere on this land that we can't go. That's the north, the east, the west, and the south. Break those 4 letters down. What that spell? That spell news. God say spread the news. God said let those who have ears hear and those who have eyes see, thus said the Lord. I can't make it up. I'm just giving you facts. I'm just giving you the ism. I'm just giving you the ins and the outs of what's really taking place and transpiring. Because as you heard for yourself, listen at this bull crap right here. This is bullshit.
A suspect went on a bloody killing spree, according to the Post. 6 total dead, including the suspect.
So that's
after
7
this
people.
Shooting spree. Right now, you're taking a live look at Cadillac, Michigan.
Cadillac,
And
Michigan.
I'm told that this is in the same county as where this shooting situation took place. Unfortunately, this is a bit of a rural area. We don't quite have the same news sources that we would have in a bigger city. So we don't have footage of the scene at this time. This camera is in the county where this is taking place in. The local police department sent out a update, and it's a lengthy update.
Y'all heard that?
I just want to read verbatim what detectives from the
Listen
Michigan
at
State
this.
Police are
Listen.
saying about this situation. I'll read it as such. Michigan State Police, Cadillac Post, are investigating the deaths of 6 individuals, including a suspect discovered in 3 different locations in northern Lower Michigan. As investigators continue to gather information and notify next of kin, the ages and genders of the victims are not being released at this time. Preliminary timeline of events, which are subject to change as the investigation continues, so they kind of lay out what happened here. I'll give you a synopsis of it. They say at about 11:40 in the morning local time, troopers were dispatched to a home on South LaChance Road in Lake Township for a report of a person who had been shot. Upon arrival, troopers located 3 dead people and 1 person in critical condition who was transported to an area hospital. The identified suspect...
Hold on, time out. Did they just not say 1 was located and found in critical condition and sent to the hospital, but then they just said 6 died, including the suspect, which is a total of 7? So what is it? Is it 7 dead or is it 6 dead and 1 in critical condition? See, that's the part that's throwing me off, man. I don't know what's going on out there in Michigan, bro. But listen, if you from this area, if you from that area in Michigan, I'm going to tell y'all something right now, man. Y'all need to be on y'all P's and Q's out there, because what I feel like, I think they are trying to thin that population out. I think it's bigger than what y'all think, bro. I think they out there killing people intentionally. You got bodies they discovered in 3 different areas. Why would a motherfucker kill 6 people and spread them in different areas? Come on, come on, let's make it make sense, bro. That ain't all. Listen, though. Pay close attention. And please get the likes up.
Chad Hickman fled the scene prior to the
Hold on. We don't want no fucking commercial.
troopers' arrival, which initiated a large-scale police response and search with support from the MSP Emergency Support Team and Aviation and Canine units. I'll put the picture up once again of 39-year-old Chad Hickman they have here. During the search, according to police, a 4th deceased individual was located at a 2nd separate home in Missaukee County. During the search, troopers observed the suspect's vehicle near a wooded area close to Whitlock Lake in Caldwell Township. As the search continued, troopers located Hickman and another individual deceased in the wooded area. The MSP is asking community members to avoid all 3 areas so investigators can safely and effectively process each scene. I'm being told by our producing team here, Caleb just told me that we do have a report from a local affiliate, so a Fox affiliate near the area, near Cadillac, Michigan, apparently did file this report. We just got this into the newsroom, so let's watch this together.
Troopers responded to a call of a gunshot victim at a Lake Township home just before noon on Friday. When they stepped inside, 3 people were dead. The caller was taken to the hospital in critical condition. And the man state police identified as their suspect, 39-year-old Chad Hickman, was already gone. What followed was a search that stretched across the county.
We deployed our detective bureau,
Get the likes
our
up, guys.
aviation
Let's
unit,
go.
emergency support team, canine unit, to try to track down the suspect who had fled the scene before troopers arrived.
During that search, investigators found another person dead inside a second home. Then, troopers spotted Hickman's vehicle near a wooded area close to Whitlock Lake in Caldwell Township.
Hold on, guys. Are they saying, hold on. So basically, they saying that this man was driving. They saying that this man was driving from home to home, just killing people all of a sudden. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Now they finna say this is not a mass shooting. This was not a mass shooting, man. This is something that was done premeditatedly and it was plotted. I'm thinking that it's somebody in that area with some authority that had that shit to happen like that, bro. You know, it's a money move, bro. See, that's why I keep telling people, man, stop allowing the news to paint these pictures that appears to be vivid, and they are not. It's always more to every story, bro. There's a front cover and a back cover to that book. It's 2 sides to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. You start, there's Genesis and there's Revelation. There's a beginning and an ending, but it has to be something somewhere in the middle that separates the 2 from each other. So now we need to figure out what really happened with this situation right here. I'm not on here being no Dick Tracy. I'm not trying to be no motherfucking private eye investigator. I'm not doing any of that. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm just a messenger, man. I'm spreading and bringing awareness to the world, to the community, and to the people. Because if you out here in this area, if you stay in that area, if you located in that area specifically, you need to tighten up. You need to be on your P's and Q's. And I need y'all to run the lights up. I need you to tap that string because them lights free as hell, boy. It don't cost nothing to hit that like button. Run that shit up. Because the people reporting the stories ain't about that light, so they just making it up like white. Oh, okay. Let me tell y'all something, right? Let me share something with you, right? That's one backstory, right? Let me give you something right here that's gonna knock let me give you something. Just chill out. Let me give you something real fast. Look at this family, bro. A mother, 3 boys, 4 boys, and a little girl, right? Listen at this shit right here. Look at this. Look at this family. Look at this family that was killed. Look at that family, bro. Tell me what you see in that photo right there. Can anybody tell me, you know what? I'm going to put a poll up. I think it's bigger than that. There you go right there. I'm going to see what the people going to say. I always try to give the people an opportunity to put theirs. That's a beautiful family, Miss B. You right. That's a beautiful family, right? But look what comes behind it. Hold up.
What the morning of Friday, July 24th, revealed, investigators believe started the night before inside the Grand Haven Township home where a family of 8 lived together and died together. A tragedy autopsies indicate was at the hand of one.
The manner of death for Amanda and the 6 children was ruled homicide. The manner of death for Christopher has been ruled suicide.
Ottawa County Sheriff's Captain Jacob Sparks confirms every victim was killed with a gun before the fire that alerted first responders hours later. As authorities look closer at 47-year-old.
Now they saying, you see what I'm saying? You see how they switching it up? Now they saying that it was a fire. This crazy, man. I don't know. I don't know. I know you don't see the dad. You don't even see him. But if y'all pay, the reason why I don't play in this, right, is because there is something that I think people are missing with this story. It's something that y'all missing. And I don't want to have to sit here and tell y'all everything. I would like for y'all to be able to pick up on some of this stuff on your own accord. You know what I'm saying? So listen, this is what I'm going to do. This news reporter, right? And I wish I knew this guy personally, where I can reach out to him and ask him, why is he on here spreading propaganda? Why are you trying to deceive the minds of the masses and other people? Because the information that he's providing is inadequate. You know what I'm saying? There is no substance behind what this guy is sharing with us. We want to know why and how and what was the reason for this quote unquote killer / suicider for killing these people before he took himself out. I just don't believe this man took himself out. You know what I'm saying? That's my story and I'm sticking to it. You may see it different. I get that. I understand that because everybody's entitled to believe what they want to believe. I just strongly feel and believe that this man did not take himself out. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. They said a real problem started the night before. That's what they say. But I don't believe that. I think the police are involved in this incident. I think the police took that guy, quote unquote, that suspected gunman out. That's just my personal intake. That's my personal belief. You don't have to go along with that. I get that. I understand that part. But I need y'all to hit that like button, right? Get me up to 50 likes real fast because I'm finna drop a bomb on you. One thing's for sure and 2 things for certain. I ain't gonna hold you long. I'm finna drop a bomb on you. Hell yeah. I'm finna drop a motherfucking massive bomb on that ass right now. Get them likes up. I got the bomb sitting right here ready. I'm ready to drop it. I'm ready to bomb on them like Baghdad right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm cooling. I'm doing all right. I'm alive. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to run them likes up. Let's go. Get them up to 50. Come on. Let's go. Come on. 13 more likes. Let's stop procrastinating and get into this story, bro, because this thing finna get ugly. That's all I can tell you. What I'm finna show you is finna get real ugly. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, we got to make some music, man. Y'all double tap that stream, get them likes up. We'll talk about music after a while. Right now, we need 13 more likes for the win. Because I'm finna drop a bomb on y'all. Let's go. All right, let's go. Okay, you took some samples from my video. That's what's up. Let's go. Hit that like button for me. We need 12 more likes for the 50. I need to drop this bomb on y'all early this morning. Because this is ridiculous, guys. I'm saying to myself, hold on. Something ain't right about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting here questioning myself of whether or not, you know what I'm saying, I'm being, you know what I'm saying, adequate and upfront and writing exact about this story. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm holding something back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, hell no. Come on, guys. 10 more likes for the win. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Wanted to get to some breaking news. A live look. Well, first, before we get to the live look.
Listen at this. Pay attention to what he's saying.
let you know what we've been tracking and what the New York Post is reporting on. We are hearing of a mass shooting situation in Michigan. 5 people being killed after a suspect went on a bloody killing spree, according to the Post. 6 total dead, including the suspect, after this shooting spree. Right now, you're taking a live look at Cadillac, Michigan. And I'm told that this is in the same county as where this shooting situation took place. Unfortunately, this is a bit of a rural area. We don't quite have the same news sources that we would have in a bigger city.
Oh,
so
y'all
we don't
hearing
have
this?
footage of the scene at this time. This camera is in the county where this is taking place in. The local police department sent out a update, and it's a lengthy update. I just want to read verbatim what detectives from the Michigan State Police are saying about this situation. I'll read it as such. Michigan State Police, Cadillac Post, are investigating the deaths of 6 individuals, including a suspect discovered in 3 different
Come on, guys, get them
locations
likes
in
up.
northern Lower Michigan.
Get them likes up. Come
As
on, let's go.
investigators continue to gather information
Stop
and
bullshit.
notify next of kin, the ages and genders of the victims are not being released
That
at this
shit
time.
free.
Preliminary timeline of events, which are subject to change as the investigation continues. So they kind of lay out what happened here. I'll give you a synopsis of it. They say at about 11:40 in the morning local time, troopers were dispatched to a home on South LaChance Road in Lake Township for a report of a person who had been shot. Upon arrival, troopers located 3 dead people and 1 person in critical condition who was
Hold
transported.
on. Troopers located 3 dead people and 1 was in critical condition upon arrival. So that means 4 was shot. Listen at me, right? Let me make sure I'm getting this shit right. 4 was shot, right? 4 was shot. 3 of them out of 3 of the 4 is dead. The 4th person in critical condition, right? They didn't specify. They weren't specific as to if this 4th person was a male, a female, an adult, a teenager, or a kid. They didn't specify none of that. All I'm saying is, guys, if they gonna put the story out there, put the story out there the right way. I'm just the messenger, bro. I'm just doing my job. You know, sometimes you gotta pick the slack up for other people. For they do not know what they are saying or doing. I know we don't need but 5 more likes for 50. We don't need but 5 more likes for 50. And I'm not going to put no pressure on these folks out here in Michigan. But this video got to get out there to the world. Because at the end of the day, we citizens, man, we deserve answers too. You know what I'm saying? Whether we was a part of it or not. We want the news to put out when it comes to Donald J. Trump. It don't matter anything. They will say anything they want to say. Oh, Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that, Donald Trump did this, Donald Trump done that. But they won't talk about stuff like this though, guys. That's amazing, man. It's amazing to know that people will sit here and disregard stuff that the president is trying to do for us. You know what? I'm going to tell y'all something, right? I ain't even going to hold you long. I'm going to let y'all slide through the cracks. I'm not even going to do it to you, right? And the only reason why I'm saying this, guys, is because I don't know how y'all feel, right? I don't. I don't know how y'all feel. But me personally, myself, when it comes to stuff like this, guys, we just can't sit here and ignore this shit. You know what I'm saying? We cannot sit here and ignore the fact that this is really happening, transpiring, and taking place. I don't get this. Like, I just don't understand why. What's the purpose? What's the reason? You got to remember, we just had Nolan Wells, and that was in my hometown, and people had that story so mixed up, they had to no idea what they was asking. Oh, so you from Mississippi. And so that Nolan Wells situation is crazy. You know, that the Nolan Wells situation is crazy. Everybody talking about Carmelo Anthony getting denied a retrial by the judge and the killing of Austin Metcalf. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's taking place and transpiring. Excuse me, guys, I'm picking my nose on live. Pardon me. Anyway, everybody's sitting here talking about this Austin Metcalf situation, right? Saying that Carmelo Anthony deserves a retrial. And he probably do deserve a retrial. But I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Carmelo Anthony killed that boy. Nolan Wells was killed. So we got to get down to the bottom of both of those stories. We got to see why ain't nobody been prosecuted for killing Nolan Wells. And we got to know why everybody is crying about Carmelo Anthony not getting a retrial after he done killed somebody. But this story out here in Michigan, it's just something about this story out here in Michigan that just don't set well on me, bro. I don't know. Yep, and so we gonna get into all of that too. We gonna talk about that too. You know, he died in prison at 32 years old. Stage 4 cancer. Yeah, he died. But what I'm saying is, guys, at the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. All I want y'all to know is this right here. There is something in the milk that's not clean. Some in the milk is not clean with this killing spree in Michigan. I don't know what it is. Appreciate you, Holly. I don't know what it is. But I'm finna pull this shit up. I need y'all to keep hitting the like button, bro. The more y'all hit, the more likes, the more I can drop bombs on you. We got to get them likes up. Hell yeah, get them up. Get them likes up, man. We can't play around like that. No, sir. He was healthy when he was a cop. That was karma, bro. That was karma. I ain't even gonna tell you no lie. That was karma. Black or white, it's all sad. You right. And I like that. I like that because it don't matter the color, bro. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Color ain't got shit to do with it. Race ain't got nothing to do with it. At the end of the day, Carmelo Anthony killed somebody and justice was served. Now, let me show you something. Let me go ahead and give y'all this ism, man. Let me go ahead and give it to you. Yeah, hold on. I'm finna go ahead and get this what you want. This what y'all want. I'm finna give you what you want. What is that? Let me give you what you want. I'm gonna give people what they want, right? Let me tell y'all something. If I sit here and play the blame game, right? Listen. Let's just say I sit here and play the blame game, right? And I say, well, you know what? That didn't happen. When in all actuality, I know it did happen, right? But what people gonna be quick to say and do is, oh, we gonna contest what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this here. And I'm gonna get off of this live stream. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I appreciate the 56 likes. I appreciate all of that. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate y'all coming through. Wiggle a Little is out. It's streaming on all music platforms. My single, Wiggle a Little, is out there. It's my channel trailer. Go check it out. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about it. Man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy out here in this world, man. It's crazy how people don't want to give President Donald Trump his props for a job well done, but we can sit around and have discussions about other things that's not even relevant. This world needs to get back at being kind to others. I'm just praying to my God and listen. Oh, you done heard the song, Miss Bree? Oh, you like the song? Oh, okay. Okay, appreciate that, Miss B. Boy, Miss B said my song hot, boy. I like that. Appreciate you, Miss B. Thank you very much. I got somebody said my song is hot. Boy, somebody like my music. Boy, that's all right. Somebody like my music, boy. Don't forget, I still want to work on some music with you. Oh, man. Boy, hey, I got somebody want to work on music with me. I got somebody saying my song hot. No, man, listen, man, damn. Boy, y'all making me feel good, boy. You haven't heard the song yet? Boy, you better go check it out. You better check it out. It's up. It's song and the video, man. Damn. But anyway, guys, what I want to say before I hop off, right? Please, I repeat, please do not take me the wrong way, right? I mean no harm, right? But at the end of the day, I like the truth. Okay, Miss B. Miss B said continue to do your thing. Okay. I'm going to keep the music going then. I'm going to keep the music alive. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do all of that. Oh, shit. Oh, guys. We got 90-some peoples on the live stream. Oh, hey, guys. I got to get off of here, man, because I just seen something. I ain't going to tell y'all what I just seen, but, guys, I just seen something. Boy. Man, no, man. No, hell no. No, say it ain't so, bro. Please say that ain't what I'm... No, man. I appreciate that 70 light, man, B. I appreciate you encouraging the people, man. Boy, I just seen something, boy. It's always some black people. Man, the haters are the black people. It ain't the white folks. It's your black people. It's always black people, man. Yes, I'm on Spotify. I'm on Deezer. I'm on Pandora. I'm on Apple Music, YouTube Red. I'm streaming everywhere. Right now. I'm popping. Yeah. I'm popping right now. Yeah. Yeah. I'm popping. Go check me out. Man, y'all go check me out, man. Y'all go get that shit, man. 100. Appreciate that. Nothing but love. Come on, don't leave us hanging. Nah, man, I gotta go take care of some business, man. Hold on for a minute. Cat live antennas on Mother Race. People grow up around it. It's crazy, man. I'm about to hop off, bro.
Suge Knight said,
Those guys, if you go back and watch the film, they was already stalking Pac. They're watching him. So that just tipped the iceberg when something happened. But there was a plan already to do something to him. Yeah. And that's why, like I said, I had two of the toughest guys.
This crazy.
And Reggie pulled them off of me. It didn't have to happen.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man, B. Man, I'm just...
Biggie's daughter just inherited a $200 million empire, and how she's living right now is insane.
Dang.
Tiana Wallace owns a Brooklyn house worth $1.5 million, a clothing line she started out of a college dorm, a museum she built inside her own storefront, and this fall, she opens a steakhouse in Manhattan named after her father. She was 3 years old when he was shot dead in Los Angeles.
Dang.
Nobody was ever arrested for it, and when Christopher Wallace died in 1997, he left his daughter $10 million.
Okay.
How did she end up with 200? To answer that, we got to go back to Brooklyn, because the girl who owns all of it today barely knew the man who made it. Tiana Dream Wallace was born in Brooklyn in 19...
Man, I want to show y'all. Okay, Miss B, I want to show y'all something so bad right now, bro. I just can't do it, man. But anyway, guys, I'm finna share this in my YouTube community. That's my video right there.
Self-conscious.
So I'm finna go ahead and share it right now for y'all that want to see it. Y'all want to see it, I'm finna go ahead and share it. I'm finna do it right now, then I'm gonna hop off live. Man, But I want to show y'all something so bad. I promise you. All right, guys. There it is in my YouTube community. I just shared it. Man. Y'all go check that shit out, man. Man, this is horrible, man. I can't believe something, man. Y'all, I know y'all trying to figure out like what the world is this dude talking about, bro. I can't say that right now. Hold up. Ooh, man, this is crazy work, bro. Man, this is crazy, man. Man, this is crazy work, bro. Let me hop up off of here, though, man. I know I keep saying that. I'm finna get off. Man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the rebound.